Now that was a fight.
Your trial's over. It was other Banuk who killed that man. Killed him because he was Karja.
You know why I took the first swing at him? He challenged the honor of the Banuk. The honor. That's what I thought.
Come on. Let's get you back.
Once I'm off the mountain, I'll find my own way. I need to think. It's not something I'm used to. Who knows what could happen?
I'll see you at town then. You'd better make it. All right?
I give my pledge.
You freed the Talnak. Now, if it got itself frozen once, it'll do it.
Initut told you the truth. This is the headdress stolen from the murdered man. You'll find more in a ravine north and west of here, along with the bodies of the killers.
The exile still served its purpose. He was guilty of our suspicion. Fate has fallen like snow, and should Initut return, he will be absolved.
You can't be serious.
He speaks for the Warwick, my Nora friend.
You look ridiculous. If you would return to my Wirrak, you will behave as a Banuk does.
How does a Banuk behave, my chieftain? Like I did? Accepting a sentence for a crime he did not commit. Or those others who killed in cold blood for crimes that their Karja victims did not. I think what I wear will not make me more or less of a Banuk.
For his own sake, it would be wise for him to think less. Nora, friend.
I'll talk to him. But not for you.
Remaining strong, I hope.
I defied my chieftain's will, spurned my Warwick.
How are you feeling?
As if I've been pounded in the guts. I could just keep walking, but when my anger has thawed, it will leave me with nothing. Where else would I go?
You can decide for yourself what it means to be a Banuk. It might not be what the chieftain and the shaman tell you. Whether you stay with this Warwick or find another...
I'm better with decisions like, do I start with the left or the right?
There's more to you than your fists, Initut. That's why I believed you.
It was my chieftain who taught me honesty. Said, a Banuk should not be treacherous when the ice is treacherous enough. I'll sit with my bruises for a time, then talk with her again. As for you, Nora girl, will you accept this gift? A little scrawny weighed against the great boon you gave me, but...
I'm honored. Thank you, Initut.
Move on. We don't need help. And if we did, we would not seek it from an outlaw.
The tall neck walks again. I thought it was frozen for good.
this to the ashram. Whatever they do with passion.
Long Notch is well stocked, as you asked. But our purpose was to take back the mountain. Now what?
Stay prepared. Sharpen your spears. Should we not return, defending the cut falls to you. If our chieftain agrees with this course.
Sounds like good advice, but let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Chieftain?
The weight of command is no small burden.
I can see that.
Why should I? This is what she wanted. To return. So I should have known she would find a way to push us. After the Karja took my sister.
What happened to...
Was a shaman. She's adept with machine. The Karja used her to capture them for this. They made her part of their blood sport.
She survived.
She endured by reminding herself of the spirit.
Tell me what happened to the...
Rhea led the way to the summit. But we tried to break through, but it was unflinching. I made the call to push back. It cost us greatly. I had hoped to never subject a...
What do you think is...
I do not know. That expands machines and death. That's what the mountain holds. Death for us, or for the daemon.
And if we do find...
Then perhaps we should put it out of its misery.
For what it's worth?
There's a fine line between confidence and arrogance.
Breath is ice. Before I even breathe out.
Aloy, this is it. My chance to reunite. It's not a chance I would have had alone. I needed a... No.
Are you trying to...
Yes, of course. That's what you... I only wish it had not... You were wise to let him come. He's earned the right. Stubborn as stone, but... He's had to be, and so have I.
Aratak told me you were...
For Aratak, it all comes back to that. He thinks the Karj... When all else is lost, you think about what's truly important. And my brother.
What did the war do?
He cut away everything, until only his true self remained. No Banuk has more sheer will. He fought the Karja for 1,000. It is said he endured 23 wounds in those years. His hunters counted them. Instead... He's right.
Now that I'm chieftain of the Werak...
Aratak would never have presumed to grasp for a secret of the Conclave. But you are not Aratak, and if you have dealt... Silence came to Ban-Ur from the distant north, a young shaman of the Owl's Watch. A remote Werak that rarely comes south to parley.
Silence was a shaman.
It was. Or at least, when we sent runners to ask the Owl's Watch. His knowledge of the machines was beyond compare, and he was hung. It didn't take him long to gain the trust of the Conclave, and...
What about you?
No. But he impressed me. He was granted knowledge of our most sacred meeting place, the frozen caves of the Malmstrom. He met with us there, as is custom at High Winter. Relics of the old world stolen.
Yeah, that'd be so...
He vanished with the spoils. And when we checked back with the Owl's Watch, some in the Conclave began to doubt he was even Banuk.
And what do you think?
He committed an unforgivable but also brilliant. Skilled. Anyone else I would warn off. But...
I'll keep that in mind. What are we gonna find up there, Ray?
Ruins. Machines. And a door. For beyond it lies the spirit.
It hasn't been easy for you.
It was all this time.
I'd like that.
Are you ready then? Finally, we ascend.
How? I don't see a way up.
Not up. Through.
No, brother! So you see, I too can call upon the power of the Old Ones.
What was this place?
The spirit once told me that this all used to be part of its domain. A fortress that defended humankind from terrible danger.
Fortress. Looks more than a shield.
Is that not fitting? The blue light often dwells in machines.
Let's just hope that some remains here.
November 21st, 2064. It's been 3 years since I was last here, and 12 since I was running the place. Just a skeleton crew left, confused about why I'm here. So am I. Anita wants me to find a way to suspend operations for a while. Maybe a long while. And I don't know why. But from the sound of her voice, it was something terrifying. I wish I could look into her eyes, ask her what the hell she's so freaked out about, but what else is new? When don't I wish I could look into her eyes again?
Here. Up and over.
Were you listening for something?
There are memories here. Messages left by the Old Ones.
And you... What did they say?
I'm not sure yet, Orion. machines. At least we have a drop on them.
We can make our way upwards when you're done. Yes, this way. Not much farther now.
Last we were here, we fought our way through there. But machines overcame us. We retreated, dropping supplies and taking losses. Now we must prevail, with only 2 warriors and a shaman to protect.
Aloy is no ordinary warrior. And I can hold my own. And so, we could go that way instead. There are machines up there, but also cover. We could stay hidden, at least for a while.
All right, I get the options. Now follow my lead. Pipes, towers, steam, frost. What was all this for?
Take whatever supplies are left. Keep us alive a bit longer. Well, we have survived where our kin did not.
Look out! Morbid Steve.
Our door was open the last time.
The demons closed it to us.
We can't go through. Perhaps we should go up. We must find a way past, as you said.
Is this a projector?
Thank you for being here, everyone. I suppose it's not every day you get to have cocktails inside an active volcano, right? Unless you're George, and I can hardly blame him for drinking on the job. None of this would be here without our beloved director, Kenny Chow. So, here's to you, Kenny. You put a cork in the Yellowstone caldera. I'd say you deserve a margarita.
Hold your glasses, everyone. I'd like to add something. This effort wouldn't have been possible without our lead programmer. Thank you, Anita, for bringing us our real mastermind, Cyan.
I'll second that, Director Chow. All right, Cyan. What's our latest number? The current count is 1,654. Well, then drink up, everyone. Here's to 1,654 more years without an eruption.
It was the spirit. The old ones. I could only grasp some of what they said.
You were right, Araya. This place was built to stop something terrible. And it worked. As for the spirit, I'm starting to get an idea of what it could be.
The door is open now. We can get through.
We'll have to carve through a lot of machines to get to that door.
More than the Werak could prevail against before.
Aloy will see us through.
Onward.
The geothermal plant can be suspended. Cooling system masked. Massive challenges solved. So why am I so nervous about the next part? All I need to do is install Anita's mysterious software and have a conversation. It's not even a human being, right?
I'll find a use for you.
More machines. Make ready. More machines. Make ready.
battle was a verse worth singing.
Now, Aloy, the door. Can you open it?
Let's find out.
Show us, Chieftain. What lies?
Years have passed since I stood here. Since then, the daemon has taken over.
It's like an infection. Attacking all this machinery.
Everything has changed. It's twisted. The path I took to get to the spirits, lost to us.
We'll find a new path, Araya. I promise. All right. Let's go.
Yes. Finish this.